Oof. Ah, good grief. Stay. Place for today? No? Okay. Be the whole ass then. Springy. Look, we got another one up here. I love greenbrier. Love it. Ooh. I just want to get by. Good grief. Stay. Ooh. Let's get the camera back down. I think I can get by that. Ooh. we're heading off the reservation. So if you're going off your own property and you're on somebody else's property, do the right thing. If you come to a gate that's closed and you go through it, close it. If it's open, leave it open. Or if you're trespassing or whatever. Here we are at Snakeville. Oh, turtle. That might be the biggest bass I've caught out of this pond so far, which ain't saying a whole lot. There he goes. He's a little hungry. He needs a little bit more to eat. Oh, he nailed it on the land. You little shit. Yeah, another little, that little dink. So scary. You just whipped the shit out of yourself, didn't you? You're gonna put a hook in me, aren't you? I'd rather catch an 8-pound bass than these little dinks. These little dinks put a hook right in you. You threaded the hooks. There you go. Number 3, little tiny tykes. Time for a beer break. Ooh, hello my friends. If you can't tell, it is smoking hot. It is after 7 o'clock in the evening, and it is still, the sun is going hard. I think we live on Wing. It's bad. So I haven't talked to y'all much. I know I reported on my situation with my mother and stuff, and for those wondering and the people have been asking, I hope she's doing well. Well, she passed away about 3.5 weeks ago. So I've been dealing with that. Her arrangements are already made. Just going through paperwork. Oh my gosh, it is terrible, terrible, terrible. So I know a lot of the viewers on my channel they're older. Many older folks watching this channel. Do your kids a favor. Take care of all your business now. You're not going to live forever. I hate to tell you that, but you're not. So take care of your business. Don't leave your kids with a metric ton worth of paperwork to dig through. Anyway, I appreciate the people that have asked about her and everything else, but unfortunately, cancer's a bitch. And so's his son. You know, I've done a lot of tournament fishing, but sometimes it's fun to just come out here and do a little bit of bank fishing on a pond. This is what I grew up doing, which all led up to tournament fishing. And there he is. Little bitty tight. But boy, he's feisty. Well, you done hooked yourself 7 ways to Sunday, hadn't you, son? He's a little bitty fish, boy. They can get a mouthful of hooks real quick. It's been all right this afternoon. So my neighbor who owns this property, he's like, yeah, go fish it whenever you want to. He's gonna, this dam on this lake, which it's several acres. It wraps, you got the dam here, and then it wraps on around where we can't see right now. But the dam leaks. He just bought this property about the same time we bought ours, maybe a little bit after we bought ours. So he's going to core the dam. He's going to wind up draining this lake, which I feel bad for all the fish, but they're really not big enough to do anything with. If I could get a pound or something, I could do something with them, but they're really not even worth fooling with, other than the enjoyment of catching them. But this lake's going to get drained and it's going to get dug out. I have offered to him that I would help him restock it. I mean, he's given me pretty much infinite rights to fish this lake. I would help him restock it and help him manage it, where we can get some lunkers in here. This poor reel, this pole is not. I've been trying different poles with this light tackle. I've got an old Daiwa pole from back in the 80s on here. It's a little short pole. It's better than my last one. Most of my poles are for, like I said, a tournament fish. They're for worm fishing, and that fish got away. But they're a lot heavier. I haven't fished this little light top water stuff in a long time. So I've been trying to find me a pole that'll fish it properly. Let's see if we can get him again. That's gonna do it. There's gonna be a fish on that. Of course, I've got a loop, but it won't even cast it out far enough for me to get rid of these loops out of here. Boy, it's hot. There's one. That is a little tiny tight. Holy cow, that's a small fish. We got a winner here, folks. That son of a gun. That's what we call hungry right there. Holy moly. Homeboy is vicious. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I'd say go back and get bigger, but I don't think you're gonna have a chance to. It's kind of sad. Is your mama over there? Yeah. Oh, missed that one. Mom was definitely there. There's a nice swirl right there. Come back for it. No? All right, y'all are being a little so-and-sos. Whew. Let's see if we can not get snake bit. That would be awesome today. I would prefer not getting snake bit. If you're going to get snake bit, this would be an excellent place for it. Some of you guys got it. That has got to be the tiniest fish I've ever caught. Oh, look. Got something a little different. Nice little brim. Oh, he got him a whole face full of joy right there. Their little mouths are so small to begin with. Boy, you done yourself right. I'll put this back treble hook right in my fucking hand. Nice little pretty brim. Been a while since I caught one of those. So I got the wrong kind of line on here as well that doesn't help me out. It's got fluorocarbon line on it, which sinks, which with topwater baits is not ideal. Should have mono line on it, monofilament, which will float. That way you can leave this topwater still for a little longer. But that's okay. We're catching a few fishies. One more for the camera. Come on. There we are. One more for the camera. Oh, could have been a little bigger. That's okay. It's a fishy. Let's see if we can get this out of you without too much hassle. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, a little fishy. All right. We got to start heading back. It's fixing to get dark. And I've got something else I want to do today. Whew. What's up, Cal? What's that? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Stump. That's great for the front end. These log trucks have messed this pasture up. Y'all remember the rule. If it's closed, close it when you go through. If it's open, leave it open. I had a property when I was a kid. The gate was open. One of the partners of the place went in, saw an open gate, didn't think it was supposed to be open, closed it, and almost lost 90 cows because they almost died from thirst because they couldn't get to the water. If it'd been closed for another 12 hours, probably lost the whole herd. Well, you might ask how you celebrate catching 6 fish and almost sweating yourself inside out. And I will show you how. Oh yeah, I got the bear with that one. Oh, it's so hot.